Hey guys, this is Alejandro Hernandez for Discussion 4 for CSF. The movie I'm doing is Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. I'm doing the scene where I think the monkeys they go first to meet the humans, or inspect the human something. I'm not sure at this point. But yeah, let me start with this map painting. Uh, some things I really like on it that they did on it is like adding all the monkeys here on the top of the rooftop on the rooftops because I feel like it adds a bit to what was going on. They were all going in hordes to inspect the city and see what was left, who was left in this scene, if I'm not mistaken. So adding all these guys on the top really adds to it. Obviously, all the destruction and really small details like up here in this area where they added this graffiti, it definitely adds like somebody makes it feel more believable. Like if the world's ending, somebody's gonna do a bit more, some destruction on property, some vandalism. Uh, yes, what it's a really good map painting. Has a lot of grunge, makes it feel like it's old, like it has been like this for a really long time. Something that a bit takes it a bit away from me is that I feel like the atmospheric perspective should be a bit stronger, uh, as all the elements here in the background. I'm not sure if it's the compression of the YouTube video or not, but it doesn't feel as blurry as it should be. This building in the back, it should be like at least 1,000 feet away, because of the dimensions and how far it is. It feels that it should be that far, so it should be a bit more blurry. It's really sharp, really zoom into here. Um, yeah, it feels really sharp, just as much as this building up here, and some of the monkeys as well in this sequence. Well, they have a bit of motion blur, but still, uh, they look almost as they have the same amount of detail as this building right here, as set on the back. So this a bit it takes away that immersion feeling. Uh, yeah, all the destruction done to the buildings, the glass broken, all the stains there are a really nice addition. So yeah, that's the first scene. Uh, yeah, this is my second scene that I'm doing. It's the first confrontation between the humans and the apes, I believe. Yeah. So the first thing on this sequence is obviously the color grading that they did to it. It has a lot of contrast to it, as you can see in this area right here. A lot of contrast, really dark, which I guess, like in my opinion, it really adds to the tension that's building up in this moment. Both sides are afraid of what might happen if something goes wrong. Uh, yeah, and like the huge amount of apes in here. Also, it's really great. Like adds to that as well. Um, all the small details here, like all the signs, this area around here, are really nice. That kind of shows like what was going on before the virus outbreak happened in the movie, the first movie. Um, yeah. Oh, the color grading, I just set that. Let me just move a bit forward on the sequence here. Uh, Here, obviously the blur to it. This has been really big on it, but the blur added to him, so it shows that he's the one that's on focus on that scene, which is amazing. Like it makes the audience feel engaged. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here again. Same thing. Uh, Again, color palette. All the people here add to them, like the focus of the foreground to emphasize all the apes in the background. Like everything else in the back is really sharp, which makes the audience see the apes, which are obviously the focal point in this scene. Uh, all the wires, all that, also add to the state of havoc, all the vegetation in here. So yeah, that is it for this sequence.